Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. This is Jean Ketcham, aging but dangerous. Okay, I know I know today is really tough, but thank you all for not saying anything on our Facebook page about politics. We just can't go there. Anyway, it's a beautiful day here in Minneapolis. It's 73 degrees, supposed to be 71 the next 2 days, and then, of course, it's supposed to snow on Tuesday. But I happen to love the snow, so I'm not depressed about that. So, anyway, I wore my rhinestones. What happens when I wear rhinestones? It's to make me happy. Didn't put them on my nails, though. I got to do that. Get them on my nails. I hope you're having a good day. So the title of this video is Relax. And one of the things that this really makes me relax, and I know this is going to sound strange to a lot of you, but is cooking. When I get really tense or I get really wound up, I go in the kitchen and I start cooking and I start making, recipes and, whatever. So my question to all of you today is, what do you like to cook or do you not like to cook? And if you do, what is it that you do like to cook? And if you don't like to cook, what do you do about food? I always wondered, I really did have a lot of friends that didn't, quite a few friends that didn't like to cook. And I'm like, what do they do if they don't like to cook? I guess, maybe go to the deli or I don't know. But I had a friend down in Florida that had 3 kids and she did not cook all the time they were growing up. And I'm like, what did you do? She said, well, we just stopped and got food, for dinner and, things are already made. So anyway, tell me what your favorite thing is. Now, I do like to bake, and I love baking cookies for my friends that don't cook, that don't bake cookies. And then but I like to do a lot of different things. I like to do things that are very simple. I'm not one of those cooks that gets all involved in a lot of different ingredients. I like simple things, but I want them to taste well. Like this cookie recipe I just made today. It has like 3 ingredients, I think, and it's with almond flour, and it's just very tasty little cookie. But so I like to do things really simple. Ooh, I don't know what that noise was outside. Anyway, what I'm doing now is that I am not a pizza person. My husband and I have never been pizza people, but I'm fascinated with pizza. And it's like when we buy one, I don't know, I don't really like them that well. And so I thought, I've got to just conquer that whole pizza thing. So I bought a pizza stone and that paddle that you use. And I've tried it a couple times. I think I'm getting close to something. And of course, I told all of you, I've got my bread machine, so I'm making the pizza dough. So it's getting a little bit involved, but I don't know. It has been fun up until now. However, I have gained 2 pounds since eating this bread, so I don't know. I think I may have to send it back. I may have to send the bread machine back. I don't know. But it is fun to make, and I have made some for friends. So that's always fun. But I do like to cook, and they say that with this pandemic, we are cooking a lot more than we ever did. In fact, bread machines have really gotten popular, I guess, during this pandemic. So people are starting to, they're at home and they're buying groceries and they can't eat out at restaurants so as much, so they are cooking more, which I think is pretty fabulous because I do think it's healthier for us as long as we pick the right, make the right choices. Now, we are going out tonight to a happy hour in about 30 minutes because, as I said, it's so beautiful here in Minneapolis that the restaurants outside are still open, so that's good. But we're being very careful because I think that's what we all need to do this winter. We just need to, another winter of really being careful. So let me know what you like to cook and if you like to cook and maybe what is your favorite recipe. Or do you have a family recipe? And Thanksgiving is coming. I know I always, even with just the two of us, I like to fix some real special things for Thanksgiving. But still, like I say, simple, simple, simple. That's what I like. I like to cook simple things, but tasty. So everybody, I know it's a hard day and it's everything's happening. So Minnesota just had one of its biggest days with the COVID thing, and we don't have hardly any. I think we're down to 10 ICU beds in hospitals in the Twin Cities. So that's pretty scary, very, very scary. So, and then plus all the other stuff that's going on. So let's just try to relax and let's, just keep moving along, one foot in front of the other one, and everything will be just fine. We're all going to be just fine. So happy Friday, everybody, and have a good weekend.